Have you ever thought about gooning in public? Okay, I know that's
Hold on, wait. This is not. I promise you, I'm not. Just listen, bro. It's not going where you think it's going. Just listen.
a crazy way to start off this video, but I feel like we just gotta get straight to the point. Like, have y'all ever thought about that? Just going out into public, you know, and gooning away? Probably not, because of two main reasons. Number one, it's illegal. There's a chance you can be put in jail from gooning in public, and you could also be put on the RSO, which I'm sure none of you want to be put on the RSO or want to go to jail. At least I'd hope. And then number two, because it's very weird. I feel like many of us can agree that if you go out in public and goon, it's odd. Gooning.
Why we gotta call it? Like, I get it's the new word. It's the new word. It's funny, all that. Gooning just don't sound right, bro. Like, you talking about? Goon used to mean like. Goon used to be like the goons from Batman. You know what I mean? Like Batman goons. Like Lego Batman for me. Like the goons. Those type of goons. Goon just evolved to something else that's just like bro,
It's something that, like, okay, this is gonna be a crazy video already. I'm gonna just say that right now. But like, gooning, it's something you do in private, and to do that in public, it's very creepy. But the thing is, right, some people are just so gooned out to the point where it becomes an addiction, right? They've gooned so much to the point where they don't get pleasure from looking at a screen and gooning anymore in their room. And the only way they can get pleasure now is by going out in public and gooning. And this year, I swear, there's been so many cases of public gooners, and we're gonna be talking about them in this video. We're gonna start off with the most known public gooner that you all may already know, Nautica Malone. I'm sure we've all heard about his story by now, but if you haven't, I'ma tell y'all. So Nautica Malone was this 27-year-old married man with a kid who seemed to have a huge
Pikerbot
gooning.
Groove says, unfortunately, Gen Z is sticking with the term as well as Gen Alpha. Wait 30 years and it will go.
30 years is crazy, but I mean, it's not like I can change it, right? Shit. I don't know. It's like once that new term come out, people see it as a trend and they just want to stick with it. I'm like, bro, like this shit just don't sit, it don't flow off the tongue. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you're such a gooner. Like, why are you gooning? Stop gooning. It just don't flow like that. I don't know. It's like certain words just don't work.
Cat Lover Forever underscore says this is cool. I didn't even know you could do this.
Yeah, you don't gotta waste money at all, man. I got y'all. Cause people usually you gotta like donate to talk. Y'all don't gotta do that here. Y'all don't gotta donate no type of money. Just use your channel points.
And he seemed to have the type of gooning issue where you can't get off to the regular stuff. So what he decided to do one day is go to a place called Bikini Beans, which is pretty much like a Starbucks and a Hooters combined. You get served coffee by women in bikinis. It doesn't sound too pleasant, if I'm being real. And while he was at
That shit sound trash in my opinion. I don't know why. Like what? You come for coffee? Why? Hey man.
Bikini Beans, he was gooning in his car while going through the drive-thru.
Cat Lover Forever underscore says, would you be upset if a girl worked at Hooters? Pikerbot Groove says Hooters is an enigma to me too. I just want good food.
If they're good food, I ain't mad at it. To answer your question, bro. It depends, bro. It really depends, bro. Cause like, you can work at Hooters and be like completely fine, but it's the people that I'd be worried about. I wouldn't be worried about you. Like if like my girl was there, I would be worried about the people around her. Cause dudes are weird, bro. It's comes to a point where you don't even gotta worry about your partner. You gotta worry about the people that like could potentially go to your partner. So like it just depends, bro. Like I don't know. It just wouldn't sit right with me though. You don't know. But you're getting paid for being pretty. I mean, yeah, that's easy money, bro. That's easy money. Like, you know, if it work out, it'll work out though. But I don't know, man. It's really not up to me though. I don't want to say it's my choice, but like, shit, what can I do? I would probably be upset a little bit, but like, if they ain't doing nothing, they ain't doing nothing. But like, shit, I wouldn't know at the same time. I don't know.
Pikerbot Brew says, from what I hear, it's not the customers that's the problem, least of worries, it's the boss. Coin toss and all.
It's the boss? Honestly, I thought the boss would be like protective, like yeah, y'all chill, don't do that to the boss, really? So that's even worse. But like honestly, I can't, you know. Shit. Even the boss freaked out, man. This shit crazy, bro. You like you're never really safe, are you? You're never really safe, man. That's crazy.
Hi, how are you? Good. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Call 911.
I really don't know what was the point of, like, I don't know why he did this, bro. Like, I don't.
With no pants on, by the way, just bare booty cheeks on the seat, gooning in his car while driving. And one of the workers happened to be recording this because this wasn't the only time he's done something like this. And since the establishment got it on video, they decided to upload the video. And this video went mega viral. And when I tell you, everyone was clowning on this man. And since everyone was clowning him, this man was drowning in embarrassment. And a day later, he decided to commit, which is very sad. Condolences to the man's family. And the craziest part is that this got turned into a meme shortly after. People referred to this as a goonicide. Even his car got turned into a meme. The black Challenger is now referred to as the ghost of the goon, all because of this man. You can't drive a black Challenger.
Can't take nothing serious with niggas, bro. Talking about the ghost of the goon. Who comes up with this shit, man?
Anymore in society, or people are gonna scream, "The ghost of the goon! The ghost of the goon!" Then you had weirdos doing tributes and saying that Bikini Beans killed the man.
This is the shit I was talking about. This shit, we're doing. I was just like, these niggas went outside the store, set up a whole tribute for this nigga. I'm like, yo, RIP. Nobody should take their own life, of course. But it was just the way they were. Oh.
Pretty much blaming Bikini Beans for recording him and uploading it online.
I can't goon. I can't goon. You fat man.
This nigga OD, bro.
Fat man.
But in my opinion, like, you can't get mad at Bikini Beans. I mean, this man.
That was the same nigga that went to church. He went to it was going on with service. He went in the middle of service and started yelling, trolling and shit. Like that, he be doing over the top shit. It's not funny, bro. I'm like, nigga, that should just be weird.
Quiet literally pulled up with his pants down mooning in his whip. Like, how can you be mad at the workers? They're just trying to work. You also had weirdos doing memorials for this man outside of Bikini Beans.
When I say his name, you say Nautica. Say his name. Nautica. Say his name. Nautica.
Yeah, I remember I talked about this. Which dude you talking about? This dude right here, Pika. Which dude you talking about?
He quite literally sexually harassed a woman, and y'all are over here
Or you talking about the dude that is the dude that I ain't gonna clown him, but like Nautica dude
celebrating this man for content. It's very odd. Like, I feel like when it comes to the memes, right? The memes are more making fun of the situation, which it sounds so messed up because at the end of the day, the man died and his daughter.
I can't go in. Yeah, nah, he. Which auto you talking about? He. From what I've seen of him, he got a pretty bad track record. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Won't grow up with a father, and his wife won't raise the daughter with their husband. You know, it's very sad. But I feel like going out in public and holding a whole memorial at Bikini Beans for Nautica Malone when this man sexually harassed a woman, I feel like that's insane. Now, after the death of Nautica Malone, Bikini Beans actually decided to drop a statement saying, "Our thoughts and prayers are with the family of the individual involved during this difficult time. This was an unfortunate and tragic situation. As a company, the safety of our employees is always our top priority. In this case, an individual chose to commit a crime at one of our locations. We take incidents like this very seriously and remain committed to protecting our team and maintaining a safe and respectful environment. Thank you for your continued support." And a lot of people online were defending Nautica Malone, saying, "I hope your business gets sued for posting that man on the internet. It's one thing to make a poor choice. It's another to be ashamed and bullied to the world. Name the employee who did it and let's see how she likes being doxxed online." Bikini Beans is literally a Starbucks version of Hooters. They're enabling this degeneracy.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what else y'all wanted. Like, there was no other way to go about it. Cause he was already looking at them. Was he just gonna look at them and start going like this? Like, bro, what did you want him to do? There was no other way to like go around that. You gotta just confront it, bro. And he obviously knew what he was doing wrong, bro. He dipped out there right away.
Girls have more clothes
know.
on. Which I feel like is so stupid to defend this man, because the man, once again, quite literally sexually harassed a worker. Just because the workers are wearing bikinis, that doesn't mean you can just show up with your pants down gooning away. You think that just because a employee is wearing a bikini, you can just walk in stroking your meat? Like, you can't do that. That's insane. Is this establishment made to get money out of these weird and horny men? Most definitely. But the dude quite literally pulled up with his meat out. That's weird and illegal. Stop defending this man. Don't get me wrong. I don't think the man should have offed himself because of this. I think that's very sad. Once again, his daughter not growing up with the dad, and his wife lost her husband. It's a very tragic situation.
I wonder how old the daughter is, because if she understands why he killed himself, I wouldn't know how, like, I don't know how that would sit with me if I was a daughter. Like, I would have been like, really? Like, what? I wouldn't know how to take that. I'm not gonna lie.
But at the same time, Nautica Malone sexually harassed a girl. Like, we can't sit here and act like he didn't. A lot of people are trying to be like, oh, why'd they post the video and stuff like that? I mean, this thing has happened before with this guy, so they just wanted to protect themselves. But that's not even the craziest public gooner case. There's another case where a man named Gary Miles pulled off a drive-by goon in Philadelphia. It's not always sunny in Philadelphia.
This the Dollar Tree one, ain't it?
Philadelphia. Basically, what this man, Gary Miles, did is he walked into a
Yup. Oh, yeah, bro. I remember y'all was in here for this. The drive-by. What the name was called it, bro? The Nut and Run or some shit? The Nut and Run? Pause, bro. Like, the Nut and Run, bro. This shit was crazy.
Dollar Tree, gooned on a girl's leg, and ran out.
Look, he nutted on my leg.
That was
You
crazy.
gotta help, bitch. Oh my god. He nutted on my leg.
Pikerbot Brew
This
says
video
I
is
was legit
genuinely
cheering
so-
when turned himself in.
Man, he knew better, bro. Like, what was the thought process? Like, why would you do that? On her leg, bro? You could contain yourself that bad, bro? Like, that's crazy.
Sad, because this woman is crying while saying this. These public gooners gotta go. Now, as you could see, the man ran off before the cops could arrive, and this video was posted on the internet, and it went mega viral. It went so viral that Philadelphia legend Meek Mill chimed in, offering $2,000 to who could find the man. Let's play Manhunt with him today in Philly, some community service. I got 2 bands for his low, but you gotta connect. Which I like that. Meek Mill's trying to crack down on these weirdos in Philly. He doesn't want these weirdos taking over his city. He also said, just go live with him. Don't pursue him. It gotta actually be you. Philly's small. People know where this creep ass dude at. Get him the out of here. We need community protection also, which is facts. But also at the same time, this man saying go live with him, it's kind of funny. It's like, oh, I found the guy who gooned on the girl's leg. I'm gonna just go live. Hey, Meek Mill, I'm live. I got him right here. Like, that's just kind of... That's insane. But hey, Meek Mill has said some wilder things, you know, like asking for vibrating panties. Another insane...
Some celebrities just confuse the hell out of me, bro. You got no reason to be asking, like, you asking that like niggas just gonna buy it for you.
Pikerbot Brew says,
Yeah, there's nothing to say to that, bro. Why would you ask something like that? Like, what? That's something you search up in, like, incognito in Google or something like that. You asking that like somebody gonna give it to you. You're buy it yourself, bro. What?
main part about this whole case is that the
People be
man's
too
t-shirt
comfortable.
while doing this said it's not going to lick itself with a candy cane on it. This man is the most freaked out human being on this planet. This is disgusting. This is a sick human. But later, this guy ended up turning himself in. He was on the run, but I guess post-nut clarity hit, and the man decided to take a stroll over to the police station, and he was charged with indecent assault, indecent exposure, open lewdness, and harassment. And crazy enough, this wasn't his only time doing something like this.
Oh, really?
Between April 2011 and December 2021, Gary Miles was
Bruce
arrested
says yes.
at least 5 times on charges including indecent assault, indecent exposure, open lewdness, disorderly conduct, and
5 times? 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 5 ti I didn't know about that. I didn't think he was. Yo, this nigga was in the field. He was new. He was not new to this. He was true to this game, bro. 5 times? Jesus Lord.
Burglary. 5 times within 10 years? Jesus, man. Now, one of those 5 cases actually involved him breaking into a family's house while being exposed.
Deja recalls waking up to Miles standing at the bed where she slept next to her mom, who was pregnant.
See a man over my mother. He's exposing himself.
Miles was arrested and had several court appearances.
He had said he had been in our house several times before the day that we saw him.
This man is truly a sick human being. And throughout the research,
So after like the first or second time, why didn't y'all like apprehend him? Why didn't y'all stop him? Why didn't y'all like keep him behind bars? Like what were y'all doing? You let this nigga get off 5 times?
Pikerbot Brew says nah, he needs to go.
Damn straight, he do. This dude a weirdo. What happened? I'm about to punch my chest, bro. My gosh. Alright. So basically, let's see if I find a picture real quick. This guy right here, he is a complete weirdo. We were talking about the recent thing we did. I reacted to this video a long time ago, but basically he nutted on a woman's leg in Dollar Tree and ran off. We called it the nut and run. That was just fucking, it was weird. He later turned himself in, and now they're talking about his prior history, and I'm just now finding out about this. He's done this 5 times. He's exposed himself 5 times, and he's been showing other women. He broke into this other woman's house on some weird shit, and he was just showing. I don't know, dog. It's just
again and
weird.
again. But you know who else is a sick human? A man named Joshua Scornavacci, who was a 37-year-old man who drove 150 miles to watch a Korn concert. Korn is a band. For y'all that know.
I'm about to
And
say,
while
what?
watching the concert, he decided to just start gooning out of nowhere. And concert goers noticed this, and they decided to start recording because this is weird. This is disgusting. Get this man going. And he just kept stroking away.
What? Yo, bro. Why you trying to get the angles, bro? Nah, man. Nah. Bro, you talking about some... He talking about some... He like, yo. He like, yo. Yo. Bro, why you trying to record another man meat, bro? What are we doing? What are we... You lost touch out of... Bro, come on. What are we doing, bro? Nigga trying to get the best angle, bro.
Pikerbot Brew says wait. I thought that was a skit.
It low-key looked like it, though. Like, I don't know. I can't tell. I don't think that's a skit, though.
And I don't know what's crazier. Gooning at a concert or gooning to the song that he's gooning to? How are you...
Like, it was a song, bro. Like, you like the song that much, you want to fornicate to it?
Gooning to metal. And it's crazy because this guy definitely heard everyone around saying ill. He just didn't care. Like, you went to a concert, you went there to hear the music and feel the vibes, right? You can definitely hear these people around saying ill. They're closer to you than Korn is on stage. And the worst part is that this guy only stopped after getting punched in the head by one of the concert goers. He didn't stop after hearing people say ill and stuff like that. He stopped after getting punched in the head, which I'm glad he got punched because this is weird. There's kids around in this stadium. But after that, the police came to take him away.
Yo, he on something, dog.
He was later charged with lewdness and resisting arrest. But since then, he's been released and due in court sometime this month. This actually happened very recently. And the story is so wild to me because, like, you're telling me that you drove all these miles and spent all this money to beat off at a concert? You could have just done that in the comfort of your own home, man. Like, without wasting any money or any time or any gas, you know? This man put wear and tear on his car just to beat
Pikerbot
off
Brew
at a
says
concert.
police brutality. Sorry, I am clinically blind.
But they better not ask me about that, man. I don't see a damn thing.
It's so insane to think about. But this man is so gooned out to the point where he doesn't think like that. This man was just thinking about the rush that he was going to get beating off at the Korn concert. He was chasing that next high, and that next high was gooning at the concert. You know, he couldn't get off in his room anymore. It's so crazy. Like, I just can't imagine myself like just pulling out my meat and gooning around a bunch of people.
All right, yeah, we're done. We're done here. Talking about pulling out meats now. Yeah. Y'all get the point. Shout out Cameron. W video. I did not know about that last one. We're going to a concert and we're beating meats now. I didn't know that was I didn't know music was that good.